Alright, let's do some looting. Oh yeah, good stuff there. Alright, we'll loot this.
Welcome! It's
We'll
such a... Have you...
talk to the vendor.
Thank you for your visit.
We
See
will
you soon.
loot this.
Welcome! It's... Have you...
Or we'll talk to the
Thank
vendor.
you for your visit.
Let's
See you soon.
try and loot without... Can we somehow get the loot prompt? Any way to get the loot prompt? If I just... Ever so close. Nope, nope.
Welcome!
No,
It's such a
that's not
pleasure.
what it
Have you seen any...
Let's come at it from another side.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
What happens if we come at it from over here? We'll loot this. Loot this. Ooh, a letter signed by Egon.
We must find this Egon. At the barracks, perhaps.
It's surely a false name.
Alright,
silver
we'll try it from
coin
this
is probably
side.
a better
There we go. Oh, those 2 gold coins. It was worth it. Alright, up the stairs we go. We'll go over to the barracks, which should be back through here. Climb up here. Go across, drop down, and we should be fairly close to where we need to go to track down Egon. Right back here.
So, men, how's it going?
Everything's fine, Lieutenant.
So,
Nothing to
men,
report.
how's it hanging?
All our friends are quiet.
Perfectly quiet. As soon as they hear about a silver coin, they start trembling.
Good. It would be a shame to have to make another example of them, right?
They start pissing them knickers.
Lieutenant. They've been as sweet as lambs since Renault's accident.
Accidents happen so quickly. I'm waiting for another delivery today. Have you seen your comrades?
No, they must have stopped at the tavern on the way. As soon as we see them, we'll send them your way, Lieutenant.
I hope those idiots aren't drinking my dew.
No one would dare do that to you, Lieutenant.
I hope not. Or I'll have to remind them that the silver coin can shake everyone, even the guards. Well, I'll leave you. I have urgent business to attend to. Now, don't forget to send me those drunkards.
Farewell, Lieutenant.
There's no doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
I've got urgent business to attend to, i.e. I need to hit the loo. Alright, so effectively, we're gonna sneak. Don't mind us, good lady. I'm the legate of the Congregation of Merchants. It's perfectly normal for me to be crouching in this dark alley. Pay no attention to me. I'm just going to, yeah, pay no attention to me. I'm not even here. Goonga Galunga. We're just gonna follow him right down the alley here. If you do get too close, he will notice you, so try to use the natural cover of the bricks and the dirt and whatever. You can see he stops along the way and kind of turns around and looks at you. It's not as bad as trying to pursue someone in like Dishonored 2 where they do weird shit and stop at weird times and walk backwards and all kinds of stuff, but it's close, so be careful. Once he goes through this fence down here, this will be his last stop, if I recall correctly. And once he goes through the fence, you should just be able to walk up on him, and you don't have to really worry about sneaking past that point. It should launch us into a cutscene, a little confrontation. Un confrontation.
Who are you?
Who are you?
You following me?
Are you following
Indeed.
me?
We would like to talk to you about the silver coin, Egon.
Egon? You must be mistaken.
I'm Venkman.
I don't know anyone by that name.
Do not take us for fools. We heard you speak with your men.
I don't know what you've heard, but you're wrong. I'm not Egon.
Regardless, you are implicated in a murder and in the extortion of merchants. You are therefore under arrest. And we will finish by having you tell us who Egon is and where to find him.
Oh yes, we'll see about that.
I'll tell you nothing. You'll get fucking nothing out of me. Get him, Kurt. Vasco. I thought you were Kurt. Come on, Vasco, kick him. Yeah, I want to cast more spells. Make me drink a potion. Oh, good job. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, Egon just kicked me. Better knock that off. Get him, Vasco.
So, have you finally decided to follow us?
So you can torture me.
I'll never follow you.
You can do whatever you want. I'll not tell you anything. I don't know who Egon is. I'm just a middleman. You're wasting your time.
You must know more than you're willing to say. Come on!
I'd rather die.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Oh! Yeah, Fist of Fury Death. Alright. We'll loot his body, get
The
another silver coin.
His symbol of recognition. I have to show it to Manfred.
Alright, let's go find Manheim. Manfred, you old so-and-so.
Hello,
How are
Your
you doing?
Excellency. What can I do for you?
Alright, let us talk about the extortion.
I conducted my investigation on the extortion organized by members of the Guard. I think I've put an end to it, at least temporarily. Unfortunately, I had to kill some of them as they were about to attack a merchant. But there are still some other soldiers involved that I should tell you about.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will have these men arrested immediately. These foolish brutes not only harm your merchants, but the entire reputation of the Guard. But you said you've only put an end to it temporarily. What makes you think this criminality might resume?
Their leader is still on the loose. They call him Egon, although I doubt it's his real name. I got hold of one of his lieutenants. He was carrying a silver coin, which seems to be a symbol of recognition between the gang members. But the man preferred to die rather than tell us anything about his leader.
Loyalty? Or terror?
Terror, I fear. From the merchants to the guards, everyone seems to tremble in front of this Egon.
I don't know any guard of that name. But as you said, it's probably a pseudonym. Here, Your Excellency. Take this. On behalf of the Guard, to thank you for settling this case. And rest assured that I will conduct a thorough investigation on my side. I'll also make sure that in future the City Guard is made up only of men of trust.
Thank you. I will return to see how your investigation is going. I don't take this matter lightly.
Is there anything else?
Yet. Alright, so that's going to wrap this
No,
one up for now.
Thank you.
Oh, we got a level, nice. Let's see here, what to do. Oh, hey,
Bit
look.
of poison on my blade.
Ambush.
Let's go!
Get him. Someone get this one.
Take a potion. I want to cast more spells.
No magic here. Drink.
Who needs a potion when you've got a goddamn blunderbuss? Alright, let's do some looting. Probably not much. I think we fought these guys before. Oh, nice green sword. We won't use it, but, you know, it's good to sell. Let's go... Oh, yeah. Look. Ever so carefully. Across the tightrope. Let's go back home and get in our stash. Let's see here. So we are nice with the coin guard now, which means they should have given us a new cloak. So every time you get a nice reputation with one of the factions, they hook you up with a cloak. And we also got this Hammer of the Forgotten God from one of the quests we did. So here you go. There's a guard cape. So as I said, every time you get nice reputation level with one of those factions, they're going to give you a cloak. Now, we purchased a cloak for our own use early on, but we've got the guard cape and the merchant's cape. Unfortunately, the way the screen is oriented, you can't actually see what the cloak looks like or the cape looks like. So you kind of have to take it with you and leave before you can look at it. Let's see. And it's nice they deposit this stuff directly into your stash, but you can see it's a one-handed heavy weapon, which as a mage you get, but you need strength to use it, which is not that helpful. It's just disappointing. It's such a nice early game weapon, and you just don't have the ability to use it. I mean, if you put points in strength, you can use it, I suppose, but it's... yeah. Anyways, let's go take a look at the cloak. I think this cloak is god-awful. And of course, you can't see it in this light, but maybe this light? No. Let's rest until there's some sun. Daytime. There we go. See, it looks like it's super bright outside. Then you step outside and, let's go up here. This is going to have to be good enough. It's a cloudy day. What can I say? We will equip it, and yeah, it looks like garbage. It looks like a hobo's cloak. Yeah. So we'll go back with the merchant cloak because that looks about 50 times better. See, that's a pimpin' cloak. Yeah, we'll stick with this. The other thing we do get with cloaks, I don't know if I mentioned it, is there is a as you get further into the game, so you get some upgrades, and one of the things you can upgrade is your cloak, and there's a concept of a lined cloak. So instead of the merchant's cape, there will be the lined merchant's cape. I know I keep calling it a cloak. Let it go. And the lined merchant's cape obviously has more armor, it's got more balance to it, but it still just has what, +1 charisma on it. So let's do Vasco's quest. Find that's out of the city. What do we got here? That's not until next one. Oh, hey, let's go do the arena. I know we saw a little bit of the arena when we did the quest for the merchant, but let's go do the arena. Before we go there, let's hit this merchant up.
Welcome. Have you?
And I think we want to buy a gun. Actually, let's see what he's got ammo-wise. We'll buy some ammo from him since we don't have Science 2 yet. And I say yet because we will have it. Magic potions.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Let's see.
Welcome. It's such a... Have you?
Guns. There's no real weapons that we care about here. We need a new... that is kind of nice. I guess we could always grab a new ring. We've got the money. I've been saving our money. Let's see, which of these can we use? We probably should spend... Oh, we can use this. This one's really nice. It's got a bunch of elemental damage. I wonder if we spend our points, if we can get it. I don't know that we're going to have the right combination of points to use it yet. See, we can go with accuracy 2, which is good. We need accuracy 2. But I don't know that we are going to have... Yeah, we're not going to have enough points for the firearm stuff. We really want stasis to... So what this ability for crystallization does, it makes it so that when you lock somebody down with stasis, the next attack they receive, from anybody, does 50% more damage. So we can hit them with stasis, and then we can shoot them with the gun, and it's going to do some wicked damage. The only problem is I don't think we can use rifles yet, and that blunderbuss, I think, was considered a rifle. Therefore, we can't use it.
Welcome. Have you?
I think. Let's look one more time. Yeah. We'll buy it, but we can't use it because it's... Yeah, it's a rifle, so we just can't use it. There's another skill a little bit further into the tree of the rifles tree that you need in order to use it. Let's see here. This one right here allows the use of rifles, so we need like 4 more points to get it, something like that. Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll get them in a few levels. It's not that big of a deal. There's plenty of levels to be had in this game, so by the time we're like a level 11, we should have it. And it'll raise our skill with the It'll raise our skill with our guns as it is, so it'll be fine. Alright, let's go in here. And we will jump into the arena and check this out a little bit. So, I think we talked about the arena a little bit before, like very briefly. But there are 5 different levels to the arena. And you kind of start and progress through based on what your gear is and what level you are.
As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in.
There are 3 stages to every level, and they get progressively harder. You do get to take your team members with you. It's a good way to get a pretty decent reward and some extra experience. Ah! Yeah, that's right, Zora. Dare you attack me? Freeze. Oh, look at that damage. Oh no, no, no! Oh, no. No jump kicks. Alright. So that's level 1, and then effectively you can just jump right back in. Not level 1, that's like stage 1 of level 1, and then after that you can just jump back in. It's stage 2. And in each progressive stage on the levels, so as you go from stage 1, 2 to 3, the challenges get progressively harder. The enemies get a little bit harder. They have more armor, better weapons, more health. Again, we're still kind of playing their support role right now. Trying to whittle down their armor. Half of his health gone with that one shot.
Let's see if you can ward off this fight.
So nice.
If you want to cast more spells.
I do want to cast more spells, but I'll just wait for my mana to come back. The thing that you don't get ability-wise in the game, which is kind of annoying, is there's no, like, mana regen increase. You would think that that would be critical to playing as a mage, really trying to bump up your mana regen, but there's just nothing to do that, which is kind of an oversight. All right, we're going to freeze this thing. And let its armor tick down. There we go. Done.
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it.
The public
now, that was
loved
a
it.
challenge well won.
All right, we will give the second challenge a go.
I need to get going.
A pity. Well, come back again soon.
Maybe. You know what? Let's save first. All right, now we'll give it a go. I don't know if we can take the second challenge, but we'll give it a shot. We're definitely not going to be able to do the third one.
Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. You
It's
saw them win the first challenge
pretty early for
with
number 2, but
audacity.
we'll see.
And here they are again for the second.
All right. Oh,
Ladies
look.
and lords,
Puppies.
applause for this unique team, led by the congregation legate himself.
That's me. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, puppies.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
You had to attack the one that I froze, really.
Let's see if you can ward off this fight.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, no. Oh, no. That's right. Kick him, Zora. Definitely a bit. Ah. These are definitely a bit harder. Oh, God.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Knock that off.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Yeah, ward off that feint. Whew. Oh, great. Now there are 6 of them. That's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Hopefully we won't attack the frozen ones this time. All right, a little bit of stasis action here.
Poison on my blade. And let's go!
Oh god, oh god, oh I'm trapped. I'm trapped. No. Leave me alone. Get the one with no health. Get the one with no health. Stay over there. Uh-oh, Siora's getting... You're frozen. Come on. Die.
I need help.
Better leave my girlfriend alone. There, leave her alone. There we go. That's properly timed.
Let's see if you can ward.
Alright. And you can't loot them after you get done, which is very disappointing. Okay, it's 5 plus little mini boss 1. Great. Good times. We got this. I got it.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Oh, he's got some serious armor. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Good luck. Someone kill him. Kill that one. He's coming for me. Frozen. Trust me. Don't jump. You don't want me. Nope. Nope, you don't. I'm over here. Somebody kill it. You guys stop messing around over there. Come on. Come over here. Help the Legate. Help me. I'm just a support class. Somebody. Siora, protect me.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Protect me. Somebody. Okay. Get it. Sick him. Oh, his eyes are glowing red. Oh, that can't be good.
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it.
And the
Now, that
public
was a
loved
challenge
it.
well won.
Alright, so yeah, we're not doing the third one.
I need to get going.
I'm not even gonna save and try that.
Well, come back again soon.
Alright, back to actually playing. Enough playing around in the arena. We'll come back and do more a bit later. Alright, let's go upstairs, and you know what? I think we're gonna go ahead and save. Yeah. Alright, now that we saved our game, you know, we're gonna go... I think we're gonna go over here to... Wonder if we go meet Siora's mother, or if we go finish up what's-his-name's quest. Is that that's Vasco's quest. Yeah, let's go finish up Vasco's quest. So that's gonna be over here, I think. In Hikmet. So since we're right by the gate, we'll just head out. Go find Vasco's quote-unquote idiot brother.
Greetings. My caravan goes through all the cities, and the journey is safe. So, where would you like to go?
To us, go to Hikmet.
To Hikmet, please.
To Hikmet, Jeeves. I mean, please. Alright, now that we are in Hikmet, you know what? We are going to do just a bit of exploring, since I like to open up some of these maps, and this is part of the fun of the game, to be honest. Plus, to give us an opportunity to pick up some things that will be helpful along the way, as far as... Oh, look. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, die! Oh! Oh, the ships. The ships are dead. Yeah! Alright. Sorry, wasting special abilities and such. Alright, let's see here. Let's walk around the edge of the map. So there is a quest, there's a side quest here called Exploration on Cartography, which requires you to go through each one of the zones and set up camps at each one of the zones. It looks like in this zone there are 2 camps. We already set up one. That was down here near the Hikmet, and the other one is probably down here. The question marks usually indicate some sort of thing you need to check out on the map, and when they're out in the wilderness like this, they're usually, not always, but usually, they will represent a campfire. So keep an eye on the walls for, well, stone golems, obviously. No, we're keeping an eye on the walls to see if there's going to be any ore that we can mine. Probably not, but it'd be the worst thing. Oh, kill him, deer! Kill him! Kill him! Oh. What? The deer doesn't have loot? Ugh. Oh, the humanity. Alright, well. Set up camp here. Alright, that gets that done. The other thing, it's nice to have these areas explored so that when you do come back here for quests and things along those lines, you have some quick travel points. You can bounce around. You don't wind up running halfway across the map every time when you're just trying to get to something important.
Boys.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Get rid of that armor. Oh, yeah, we're not supposed to be messing with these guys. But we will anyways.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
I really don't want to cast more spells. I don't want to do that. Oh!
Let's see if you can hold off this space.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, shit. Shit.
Be careful.
Shit. Oh, God. Potions. Potions. Where's our health potion?
You're wounded.
Oh, I am wounded.
You've no magic left.
When they have skulls, they're really bad.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Okay, let's kill this guy. Freeze that one. Come on.
You've no magic left.
I have enough magic left to kill him. Oh, or maybe not. There we go. Hold on, Vasco. I got you, homie. Watch this. Ooh! So much for a skull.
Take a potion if you want to.
Oh! Whew. Okay, so maybe we're not supposed to be down here exploring too much, but we got this. Ooh, hey, Vasco. Somebody. Ooh. Alright. Looks like we're getting some loot here. Somebody can use this. Siora might even be able to use this. Depends on what level it is. Let's go over to Vasco. He's using the old blunt foil. I don't know why he's doing that, but can he use this? Oh, yeah, he can. Look at that. Oh, that is such a better weapon. That's nice. We also picked up some gauntlets, didn't we? Let's go back. Did pick up some gauntlets. These are old damaged gauntlets. Require endurance 1, which we definitely don't have. Let's see what Vasco's got. Vasco, you do not have endurance 1, and Siora definitely doesn't have endurance 1 either. Alright, we'll hold on to them for someone at a later time. Those are good gauntlets. Hey, look, some fungus. We'll grab some mushrooms. We'll eat those later. Some blackberries. It's all good. What's up here? Anything? Ooh, yes. Here's the wall we can't scale. Uh-oh, are you gonna come over here and play? Hello. Hello. How you doing? Doing okay? You want this? Oh, yeah. Oh my god! Look at the armor on that thing. No. Stop attacking it, please. Yeah, everybody just stand around while I... No, come on. Really.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Oh my god, look at that thing's taking. Get this one. No, god, he's gonna come for me. He's gonna come for me.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Oh. Oh god.
Protect you.
Oh, no. Get me out of the way. Freeze him. Go.
Drink a potion.
Oh yeah. Alright. Die. Ugh. Who needs an M16 when you got a blunderbuss? Okay. Yeah, not really getting rewards commensurate with murking things that are way too high a level for us to be fighting, but that's okay. That's okay. We will take the gatherables that are around here.